This is the Jennifer Reeves building, and we spent 12 months redesigning, rebuilding, adding to it and totally recasting it as a new educational facility. Our intention here was to create a very integrated, connected educational facility. What we wanted was to have facilities that allowed teachers to have private space that where they could do their teaching and connect with the girls, but also where they were connected to other teaching spaces and other functionality.
Several years ago, the head of school and I sat down and we tried to envisage what we wanted in the perfect classroom. And the top of our list was good projection and good sound. So that was always been the heart of what we wanted to achieve. Achieving it took longer than we thought.
When we started refurbishing this building, we had to ask the question, do we want to remain with older projector technology or the newer touchscreen TVs? In the end, it was a clear win for the IG3 touchscreen TVs due to their superior technology, 4K resolution, lack of maintenance requirements and ease of use for the staff.
The focus in IG3 education is not about the hardware or the software specific, it's the combination thereof. But it's important to work with the school on a long-term basis. We, for example, have never charged the school for training. If any school calls us, even a year after installation, and requires extra training, we provide that training at no charge, because it's more important for us to know that it's being used effectively.
Because the redesign was about integrating a range of ideas, we wanted the technology to be a focus, but we also wanted it to be flexible.
The other thing I really like about the screens is, for want of a better word, they're agnostic. They don't care what you plug into them and how it works. We have the inbuilt PC module, we have an Apple TV sitting on top, staff dive in and out of Android because they can really quickly write using the Notepad app, or we've got our iPads and MacBooks sitting on the side plugged in by HDMI. Any guest can turn up with anything and our screens are configured to accommodate them.
The students love having the opportunity to use the boards because they're actually very easy to use.
You become part of the class rather than that teacher teaching standing at the front. You actually become more interactive with the students.
When I move to an environment in our school now that doesn't have that facility, I feel like my right arm's been cut off. You don't realise how much you depend on it in your lesson all the time until you have to do without it. You need to experience it to understand it.